Hey, good morning, Wojak ETH community. Today is November 28th, 2025, the day after Thanksgiving. Here in America, we call it Black Friday. And the reason is that usually on this day, the big retailers like Walmart, Target, they have these discounts on some of the items like iPhones or um, you know, big TV, big screen TVs at a significant discount. And a lot of these people, customers, we would just line up in the middle of the night, to get these deals. Many of these are called doorbuster deals. It's crazy to see how people are willing to camp out in front of these stores just get 30% discount, on a big screen TV. I guess that's innate to all of us. If we find a deal, we want to snatch it up. Which is strange because we see Bitcoin and especially Wojak on Ethereum at significant discount. Bitcoin under $100,000, it's ridiculously cheap, and Wojak at $10 million valuation is practically free, especially considering that these FAM tokens they're at 5x our valuation, and I can understand how frustrating it can be to see these knockoffs getting so much. But you have to understand, the scammers behind these tokens, they're the ones who jack the price up. If you have millions of dollars at your disposal, it's easy to pump a price up. But I view, you know, Wojak on ETH versus these knockoffs on Solana basically like smart money versus dumb money. I mean, the people who are flooding into the Solana knockoffs, they're mainly dumb money. You know, they're very inexperienced. They don't even know the difference between. Many of them don't know the difference between Solana and um, ETH. They just saw that, oh, this token is high, is listed as above the other Wojak tokens on Coin Market Cap. This is the real one. They don't do any research. They don't spend any time studying. And the good thing is about dumb money is that they're usually poor, and whatever money they have, they usually lose it quickly. If you don't believe me, just look at the lottery winners. Most lottery winners, they go bankrupt, within a couple of years after winning the lottery. And the good thing about the smart money is that they actually do the hard work, research. And the smart money will know if they do any research that there's no contest between Wojak ETH versus these knockoffs. They will eventually buy into our project. And we already see some of the hopeful signs. I saw some people sharing this Chinese whale, Nesso. He made uh, a purchase into the ETH Wojak, and I think eventually these people will come. And I know there are many Chinese investors sitting on the sidelines with millions of USDTs. You know, they've been just waiting quietly for the past few years, just waiting for alt season. And once they see the clear indication alt season is here, they're gonna deploy their capital into the sure bets. And there are no sure bets than Wojak on ETH, in my opinion. But I see some people saying, oh, they want to purchase Wojak token P2P, and even at a at a premium. But I do not suggest anyone to transact P2P just because it's so easy to get scammed. Right now, with our $10 million valuation, even if we 10x from here, we're still ridiculously cheap. It's almost free. Even at 100 million, I mean, imagine PayPay at 100 million valuation. That's practically free. And I believe we're 10 times, at least 10 times as big as PayPay. PayPay is really just paving the way for Wojak. So just if you believe in our project, our community, just buy in the open market. You know, um, it's very easy to buy. Even if you you know you can't use like L Bank or CoinUp or Gate.io, you can always buy using these dexes, on Uniswap. Just make sure you use the correct contract address, of course. And if anyone who is not sure, you can always reach out to me, and I will, teach you how to purchase, or just reach out to anyone in the community. Um, and I see some people getting active uh, in the community. Shout out to Floki Suzuno. Thank you, Floki Suzuno, for just posting and promoting uh, the correct Wojak to the X communities. And again, shout out to um, other members: Francois S, Crypto Native, Trench Trader, Toru, Lyricus, Wojak Wallet, Billionaire, Reverend Cloud, VR Franz, Angelina, A7 Gold, Christoph, Rara, Board Lover, Just, Monk.algo, Cherry, and Andrew. Let me know if I missed anyone. But yeah, let's continue the encouragement to one another. I mean, when price is up, it's so easy to feel good. When red days, which they will come, if you just hear um, a greeting from a fellow Wojak, or if a fellow Wojak just tags you or likes your post, it really means a lot. So let's just reach out to one another and encourage one another. That's what a crypto community is all about, right? So and again, at $10 million valuation, we're practically free, man. The sky's the limit. So let's you know work together and really make our voices heard. It's alt cycle. Um, so have a wonderful Thanksgiving weekend, and enjoy family, and encourage one another. I'll see you guys soon.